Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to a new reading vlog, a new reading week, and week 3 of the Owls Magical Readathon. I need a cup of tea to get me started. Had a little bite to eat, slowly making my way through my tea, and my kids are hyper. So this week is gonna be an interesting week. To start with a little reading update, I'm reading Uprooted by Naomi Novak. I started this last night. I'm only 28 pages in so far. I don't know how I feel. This is, I think out of all of the books on my TBR, this is the one that I'm like truly actually worried about because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know. I am a little worried about it. I love Beauty and the Beast retellings and I feel like they can be done really, really well or they can be done really, really badly. And I've read some ones that I thought were really, really badly done. I'm a little worried. I will say this book has been on my TBR since it came out. And I haven't picked it up. So I feel like that should tell you what my, I am a little worried about it. But so far it's not that bad. It's not bad so far. We'll see. For this week, my goal is to read Uprooted by Naomi Novak and read Waking Gods by Sylvain Neuvel. We are going out of town at the end of this week. The last time we went out of town, I got no reading done, which I'm actually not really worried about. I only have 3 books left to complete all of what I chose for the Owls Magical Readathon. I have 3 books left. I have Uprooted, Waking Gods, and Killing the SS. And then I've completed everything. And out of all of those, Waking Gods is not necessarily the highest of priorities. If I don't get that one, I don't get that one. It's not that big of a deal. But I would like to, obviously. So that's my reading plans for this week. As far as personal stuff, today we are going to go to an Easter market in Nuremberg. It is one of the top ones in Germany, and it also happens to be the one that's the closest by to us. So that's really, really exciting, but I'm actually kind of nervous. It's gonna be the first time going to a public festival or event, just me with both kids. So anyway, we're doing that this morning. I feel like we'll probably be gone 3/4 of the day with that, which is okay. We're gonna do it, it'll be great. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And then like I just said, we're going on vacation. We're doing a long 4-day weekend again this weekend. I will tell you where we're going when we get to the weekend. So there's gonna be a lot of footage in this vlog. So my reading updates, I think I'm gonna pare back just a smidge so you won't be getting multiple updates a day. I don't know, we'll see. Just because I wanna show you guys where we're going because I'm excited. And yeah, that's all I've got for you guys right now. I'll come back on here and once I get some actual reading done and let you know what's going on. Hi guys, good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday afternoon, like, I don't know, dinner time-ish, so I guess not even afternoon, evening. I didn't end up updating you guys yesterday because, to be completely honest, I didn't do any reading yesterday, really. I did a little bit last night, but not a whole lot. And then, because mostly, like, when we got home, we were just so tired from just being out and about and dealing with all of that. And then today I had some like blog and admin stuff to handle, so I've done some reading but I haven't really done like a lot of reading. So I'm currently on page 94 of Uprooted. My initial thoughts are that it's enjoyable, but it's not like capturing my attention completely. Like, I'm enjoying it and I want to keep reading, but I'm also kind of like, maybe it'll get better. It's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and as far as Beauty and the Beast retellings, I mean, I'm holding out my full judgment because I'm just really hesitant. I don't know. There's something about it that's not quite connecting just yet. But hopefully it will soon. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to update you guys. I'm sorry that this has been kind of a rubbish start to this reading week, especially compared to how the last couple have gone. But I hope to turn things around and get a lot of reading done tonight. That's my plan. And yeah, that is all I've got for you guys right now. I will talk to you later. Hello, good afternoon, happy Wednesday. I think about that for a minute, even though I just said it. It's Wednesday afternoon. We just got home from playgroup. The boys are back here eating lunch. We're getting ready to make beds and do nap time, and I figured I would do a little reading update. I want to try and do 2 updates today if I can, because I plan on doing a lot of reading this afternoon. Yesterday I did not get, in the afternoon I did not get as much reading as I'd hoped to get done. I focused more on doing some blog posts, writing some book reviews, etc, etc. And then today I pretty much don't have anything going on this afternoon that I need to get done, so I plan on reading. I'm currently reading Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I don't have the book out here, it's in our bedroom because that's where I'm gonna read it, and I don't feel like going and getting it, to be completely honest. I'm on page 151, I believe, and my current like, I don't really have much to say about it. It's an interesting take, I guess you could say, on Beauty and the Beast. It's a fairly standard like Beauty and the Beast retelling, but with the magic, I guess, is quite interesting. In that it's not really like you don't understand it, and you've got our main female protagonist is powerful, and like so powerful, and that's kind of like cool. You've got a good strong female character. We just got to like the romance part of it in the story last night, and I felt like it just felt forced. Like it felt like almost like I've got to make these characters do something because that's just the way Beauty and the Beast is. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I feel like it's gonna just be a standard 3-star read. Something about it has me continuing on. Like, I feel like I'm overthinking this. I probably am. Good afternoon. It's a few hours later now. I've gotten 70 pages further in Uprooted by Naomi Novik, and I still feel the same. I don't really know. But something's got me continuing to read more than just the readathon and completing the challenge for the readathon. Something, I still want to read it. I just don't know how I feel about it. I feel very meh, very middle of the road, very like, I don't care. But I don't hate it, but I don't love it. On the whole, not really. Like, I feel very middle of the road. I'm probably honestly gonna give it a 3 out of 5 stars. But I still want to read it. So, I mean, and a 3 out of 5 is good. It means it was a good book. I consider that a very middle of the road average book. So, that's where I'm at now. Gonna go make dinner and settle in for the night. happy Friday. I'm coming to you from our car because we are on our way to Amsterdam for the weekend. We are gonna have a long weekend in Amsterdam. We are very, very excited about this trip, actually. It's a very much needed one, and we're looking forward to exploring something new. So yeah, I didn't update you guys yesterday because I just was busy. I ended up having to go run to a couple stores and pick up pretty much half of our spring wardrobe because it all of a sudden went from being like low 60s to 70s and above, like out of nowhere, and we don't have really any of the clothes to work for that, so I had to go do that. And then when I got home, it was pretty much just packing, sorting, and then packing some more for this trip. So yeah, we are on our way. I'm gonna give you a reading update now. I am currently on page 310 of Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I think I've figured out what my issue is with this book, and that is with the romance. I'm not feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's forced, and the guy has no redeeming qualities. I mean, he does, but he doesn't. I don't feel like there's really much of an arc of theirs. Like, there's no good character development. So yeah, I figured out that is my issue. So yeah, that is my reading update. I hope to finish Uprooted on the drive. We've got probably about 4 more hours to go. So hopefully I can get it done in that time. Good afternoon. It's a few hours later and it's been a day. We're in the Netherlands, but we are still not at our final destination, hence why I'm updating you once again from the car. We just keep hitting traffic again and again and again. We were supposed to be at our place like a couple hours ago, but we have just literally, it's been back-to-back traffic. But the good news about all of it is I've finished Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I'm giving this a 3 out of 5 stars. It was a very like solid average read. I enjoyed, for the most part, I enjoyed the magic. I enjoyed how she explained how it felt to our main character, and she was like consistent with those explanations. So at one point she said it felt like a sand castle and that was tumbling on one side, and she explained it in the way that would continue on with the sand castle analogy that she had given, and I really appreciated that because it made it kind of consistent so you could understand what it was going, because it was a little, I felt it was a little complex, like confusing, the way the magic system worked, and how some people had like an aptitude in one direction of spells that's completely different from, so it wasn't like all across the board. Anyway, but I did not care for the romance, and I did not care that it ended in a romantic way. I would have much preferred had it ended like 2 pages sooner before all of that rest of that happened. So yeah, that is my reading update. I'm gonna start Waking Gods at some point. I don't know when, not right now. Maybe after we get to wherever we're going, I know where we're going. I might finish it then, but for now, I just take a little breather and try and help everybody stay calm as we're in the car for another hour and a half. have to make this update quick because my battery light is flashing at me. Kind of a sign that I've used it a lot today. Hello, happy Saturday evening. We are in the Netherlands. Slight change of scenery because my camera died halfway through my sentence. So as you've seen, today we spent the day in Amsterdam. We aren't actually staying in Amsterdam. We're staying in an Airbnb like 45 minutes outside of Amsterdam, roughly-ish, I don't know. In the cutest little town. We actually went and walked the town yesterday, which you will have seen. There's a whole lot of footage you will have already seen before I've even coming on and doing this update, and I'm sorry for that, but it's just been like go, 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 go. But anyway, we went and walked the town. We saw the beach. The boys got to spend some time on the beach. We got to do sunset on the beach. It was great. And then today we went to Amsterdam. We took the train in. I'm gonna try and remember everything that we did today. It's been like a hectic day, and now that I'm like recapping at my brain, trying to remember everything we did. We did a boat tour, which gave us kind of the overview of the history of Amsterdam and the canals and the different prominent locations. So you'll have seen that. We went to the red light district, but you can't actually film or take photos or anything within the district. So there's no footage of that, but we did it. And then we went to the Royal Palace, and we went to the exterior of the Anne Frank house. We could not actually go into the Anne Frank house because we did not have tickets. That was a whole other fun, not catastrophe, because it was, you know, all in good whatever, but that was a whole other situation that we did not get to do. But and then we went to a little town called Leiden and had dinner, and yeah, it was all in all quite a lovely day. I will give you a little bit of a reading update because I did do a little bit of reading last night. Very quickly, I'm currently on page 14. Did a lot of reading last night. Page 14 of Waking Gods by Sylvain Neuvel. Hopefully I can get some more reading done tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you guys. Stay tuned because tomorrow is the exciting day. Good morning, happy Sunday, happy Easter. We are on our way to go see some tulips. Good afternoon, happy Sunday. I am going to go ahead and close out the reading vlog now. I don't really have a reading update for you. I hope to have one like whatever, next week sometime, something like that. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this week and you enjoyed our travel in the Netherlands. This morning we went and saw the tulips. It is the prime bloom time for the tulips here in the Netherlands, which is like a huge deal, and they were absolutely gorgeous. It was more than I could even ever imagine, so it was really fun for us to do. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog, and I will see you next week.